Welcome to Sounds Like Adventure. I'm your host and DM, Jacob. Welcome back to Brisk. In this episode, the adventurers enter the Sky Marchers' halls. So join us as they embark on their first job and see where this adventure takes us. In this time, you've all sort of made your way to the Sky March. And you stand at the front of these giant double wooden doors of the Sky March building with a big spire overhead. And in a yard with training dummies and archery targets and all the things that make a hero great. What do you think's running through your head, Nim? Finally getting to a point that is so ingrained in the Deutschke society.
I think it's a lot of overwhelming excitement. Like she's sort of like skipping up. Like there's not even really any nervousness. It's just sort of just like, okay, like, oh, I'm so excited, you know? Yeah, she just wants to chomp right into it.
And Joey, this is a long way from home for you. This is something so far from home and so out of reach. And I think that this is sort of where it strikes you that this isn't the farm anymore. This isn't Christmas cows.
I think Joey's considering when he's going to ask Jane if she wants a piggyback. But he's just like walking around, that's bouncing around his head, and he's looking at all this like training equipment, and he's got no idea what any of this stuff is. So he sees people doing their training, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I guess I'll be doing some of this. This is pretty neat."
And Windsor, what's Windsor doing at this moment?
He's probably trying to deal with the 0.2 blood alcohol content that he's got at the moment from the 14 standards that he's had.
Give us a constitution roll. Let's see how smashed Windsor is. And I think Windsor's aim was to get smashed. So I will give you a disadvantage on it because that was your aim. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Constitution. Con. That's a 14.
It's a 14. I think despite your best efforts, you're still a little coherent. You're drunk, definitely drunk, but you still got a bit of coherency about you. And Geist, where are you? Finally at the goal. Finally at something that you have wanted since childhood.
There's a flicker, and everyone who can see Geist can see hand twitch, head do a little thing. They just back to that stalwart, perfect posture, straight up and down. But inside Geist's mind is just like the word. It's like hero, just kind of like it's like a little flame. That's just not. It's not dying now. It's just constantly just.
Okay. There's a spark.
It's just flickering in the back.
Lovely.
Oh, Windsor's going to stumble over to Geist and put his arm around him. We made it, buddy. We did it. Just like we always dreamed of, you and me, buddy.
And Geist will look over. And it's kind of like after the hearing, it's like you and me. I'm like, there is no me. I act when ordered. I persist until the world around me breaks, or until the order is given to stop.
He's a bit full on this one, isn't he, Geist?
Oh god.
And Jane, watching this all unfold and feeling the nervousness around you, I think. How does this feel for Jane? Jane's probably been alongside the Sky March for most of her life, so where does this sit with her?
From a distance, she's known of them. She's never seen herself joining them. I think a part of her feels like she's unworthy of it. Maybe that faint magic that she revived someone that got her in, maybe it was a one-time thing, and she'll never cast it again. So she's nervous. She's feels a bit like out of place, but she's trudging on, following behind Nim.
The big double doors open with a creak, and you walk into a massive, massive open foyer with tables around, a typical Adventurers Guild hall. But the difference is that as you look around, as you walk through these halls, you see every hero you've ever been told about in a story. You see people that you've been told that have saved villages, people that have been heroes to all, people who are legends.
There's a portrait of Windsor.
As you do, you notice that right at the back is a small, quaint little desk and counter with a pinboard, notice board, with some jobs posted. No one seems really of interested to making note of this notice board. Everyone seems to just be having a good time, having a few drinks, having laughs. Everyone seems to have their crew. And you, being the newbies, a fair few heads turn, but no one takes immediate notice. And it flashes back in your memory that Dawn Strider told you to go see Chad, because that's who she left the job with.
You guys know where Chad is? I think we're looking for a Chad.
Do you say this aloud in the foyer?
I'm just talking to these guys.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys, do you know where Chad is?
I can, no.
Anyone know a Chad?
You see heads all turn towards you and all point to the small little corner with the pinboard down the thing. And then you hear from down the hallway, "Oh, dude! It's you guys! Strider said to watch out for you. Said I'd notice you by the creepy guy in the mask."
I'm Joey. This is the gang. We're all new to the Sky March. I think we got a job to do.
Oh, you do. You do. Oh, it's our newest Deutschka. Oh my god.
It is so nice to meet you. You know, Chad, I sense, are you?
She like leans in.
I feel like you're kind of, you seem like you're very insecure, but not in a negative way, in a positive way. I just wonder why you're masking all of that insecurity under this attitude.
I have jobs for you guys. Hey, so look, few jobs came in. Strider came in this morning, was like, "Hey, look, Chad, here's the jobs. Gotta hand them out. Have one for these guys with the creepy mask, dude. Would love to give you that job. Unfortunately, I'm not so good with instructions, and that job's gone. So
Chadley, don't worry about it. We can work on
Happens to
it.
the best of us, bud.
look, we're gonna play one of my favorite games here, right? Everyone in the hall knows about this, and you hear a few mutters in the crowd. "Oh, he's gonna do the roulette." He's like, "Look, favorite game, love this." Might have been why your job's not here, but not the problem. And you see him like he's got a little board set up at the thing, set up behind him, and there's a few jobs lined up on the board. And he grabs the wheel and he spins. And
Loving this. He's all about a spinning wheel. He's super into this.
And so you see it spin by, yellow, green, red, blue, all these colors spinning by and by and by with a few jobs on them. As it tick, 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 slowly over and lands on a job. And it goes, "Ooh. Nah, you like this one." And pulls the job off the board and goes, "Look, not a great job. Missing kid. All right, 15, 16. His name's Gar. From the Breeze District. Look, city guard had been looking for him for a couple of days. Hadn't been able to turn up squat. So they said, 'Hey, Sky March, how about you guys step in?' I'm thinking here, may not be a first job type of gig, but you guys gotta prove yourself."
Oh, so it's a hazing ritual.
No, it's that I'm terrible with instructions, and this is the job you're getting. So,
Double or nothing.
there is a standing rule in the Sky March. Whoa, you look familiar, dude. That's the biggest case of deja vu. No, single job. No one takes on more than one. That's how mistakes get made. We don't accept mistakes here at the Sky March. That is it. So, missing boy, Gar. He's about 15, 16 years old. Last seen over in the Breeze District on his morning runs for Mr. Edmund, the shopkeeper. And Jane, you would probably note that this is one of the stores that your father owns. So you probably are familiar with Mr. Edmund's store and whereabouts it is. It says, so leads are his parents, Mr. Edmund, and his last run.
Probably need some supplies for the job.
Dude, you are like spinning me out. I swear
He does have one of those faces that looks like every other face.
Did you used to do an act down at the Chill? Like, you read that spoken poetry thing, right? I swear.
I don't think so, friend. It doesn't. Maybe.
I'm gonna figure it out.
The supplies though.
What supplies are we talking?
About 4 liters of meat would probably do the run, and a strawberry milk for my man Joey back there.
The strawberry
And,
milkshake I can help with actually. We got some stuff. Stride is a bit of a stickler for strawberry milk. She gets it straight from the Breeze over on the north side over there. So, look.
I even still have this cup. You could just use this to fill it up.
He's got his straw back there as well. He kept the straw as well. So
I'm always prepared.
Oh, dude, you got one of those the spirally ones. That is fun, dude. That's awesome.
You can drink through that mask of yours.
Sustenance is not for enjoyment. It's to keep one's body awake and alive.
He really
I
is
don't-
creepy. Oh my god.
I don't drink this, friend. I don't enjoy this. It's my fuel. It's my sustenance.
It's certainly sustaining something. Anyway, look, kid's already been missing for a couple of days, so there's a bit of urgency on this. So I suggest you start right away.
What do human children like to eat?
Sweets.
Sweets. Excellent. Chadley, do you have about
Whoa.
yay
I
big
got
cardboard box, a stick, and a rope?
look, I gotta stop you there. You ever use my full name again in these halls?
Oh,
And there'll be some words.
oh, I see. That is what you were nervous about. I'm very sorry. Your secret's safe between me, Chadley. I mean,
She winks. And
So bring the kid back, dead or alive.
I mean, preferably alive. I just want.
Yeah.
Look, we just want. His parents are worried about him. You know how it is. Look, Rascal gets off. He's probably just hanging out with his friends or his buds. But hey, find him, bring him back.
we will lure him out with sweets and a cardboard box.
We shouldn't trap him like a rat. Maybe. I don't think that's a good idea.
Joey, you're in your younger years.
I'm 19.
Yeah, you can be
You're rather tall.
you're something.
What? What's your idea?
You know how to kids singing out.
Yeah, like I reckon.
Take it away, Jane.
It's probably the kid's probably just like me, right? He probably saw a butterfly, he chased it with a big net, and he fell into a hole. That's what I assume has happened. So we'll go looking. That's what happened to me a lot in my childhood. So I will go.
Joey, can I ask, do
Yep.
you fit? Can you just not climb out of the holes because you're so tall?
That's a good idea. I should have thought of that all the times I fell in.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Sky March is good for me. I'm learning a lot already.
Man,
they
it's-
have
Chad, I will not let you down as well. I will make this happen for you. You trust me. I'll find this kid.
dude, you with 2 brain cells put together would be a force to be reckoned with.
That's like double the amount I have. That's amazing.
Do they have like a portrait of the kid or anything at all, or anything to go on that?
No. Like I said, the leads are Mr. Edmund, the shopkeeper, who Jane would recognize because Jane's father owns Mr. Edmund's shop, and the Gar's parents, which the address is on the job, and the last run that he did for the shop that he went missing on.
All right.
We're pretty convinced that Mr. Edmund did it, right?
Oh, 199%.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go
bring
and
that-
collect his
that
organs.
Son of a biscuit in.
So where are we heading?
We'll
The
go to-
shop, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shop.
Yeah.
So you head to the shop. Now, the shop is a bit further past where you were at the tavern to start with, in the Breeze district. And I imagine that as you're going there, you make your way to Mr. Edmund's shop, which is a general store of just nicks and knacks and goodies and things like that. Nothing out of the ordinary. And at the front of the shop, you see nice sign that just says Edmund's General Supplies. And yeah, there's a little bit of a hustle and bustle. There's a little bit of a line going in and out the door.
General supplies generally means a lot of things. Do you think that Mr. Edlund could have gotten confused and believed that teenagers are also a general supply? It's an easy mistake to make.
Does sound easy.
So we should go in and check and see if he's on the shelf type of thing.
On the shelf. That makes the most sense to me.
Be a quick job if he's on there.
Joey, that is exactly what I was thinking.
It'd be a terrible job if the city watch couldn't find a boy that was on a shelf.
Maybe he is frozen. Like a statue. And that's why no one has seen him.
Like he's been turned to stone, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the plot thickens, right, gang?
We should go and collect his
This
organs.
is making a lot of sense to old Windy.
Well, this is going on, guys. There's being like into the door, scanning everything, and like, what do you know what Mr. Edmund looks like at all? Probably
I don't
not.
think so. No, but I mean, you walk. If you've walked into the store,
Yeah.
a nice little bell chimes as you walk in.
Just like scanning. Is there just like
and you
looking
see-
at
you see a
every
couple-
possible corner, all the windows?
A couple of people milling about the store, and there's a person standing at the counter chatting with a sort of kind, middle-aged human. So, which I imagine that you would pick straight away is probably Mr. Edmund.
Guys, we're just gonna beeline straight for the counter.
Okay.
Jane, you're swaying around like crazy. I gotta try and hold you still a little bit.
Puts out her arms and is like steadies him by just probably reaching up and like holding his shoulders down. It's like
Perhaps we should go look on the shelves for the.
takes it down slowly. I mean, yes, I mean, Geis has already gone in, so I feel like we should
Oh,
follow.
that he has. He's a
Yeah.
quiet little fellow, isn't he?
Can I go over to Windsor? So I have this ability where once a day I can attune to the emotional state of people, of someone around me.
Ooh.
And so she's going to come up to you and she's going to say, I would like to know why everything is spinning for you.
Just for the context of people at home, part of this homebrew race that we have created as they're very empathetic beings. So once per day on a long rest, they can attune to the emotional state of those around you and get a surface level read, such as if they're in pain, frightened, joyful, hostile, lying, that sort of thing. No exact thoughts.
He's sober.
Yeah, this is
No exact thoughts. Just an emotional state.
okay. Well, I don't know that drunk is an emotion. So if there's a surface level emotion, I guess pain.
Okay. So she goes up and like she puts her hand in like the middle of your forehead, and like she kind of just like locks eye contact with you. And she goes,
Oh, you smile a great lot, but it seems as though you carry a great pain in you.
"That's okay. I can help you." And she's gonna hold your hand and walk inside the shop.
He'll come along.
Cool. You enter the shop and see the same thing. There's a couple of people bustling about. There's someone talking at the counter with what looks to be Mr. Edmund, and Geist is standing ominously behind said person, waiting for his turn.
Joey speaks to Jane, says, "Do you want me to lift you up so you can see the shelves?"
He kind of like looks down, looks back up at him. You know, maybe he is up there. Maybe he's hiding on the very top. You know, yeah, sure. That's yeah. If you
You want
could.
to piggyback or you want me to like lift
Oh
up
no,
the
I'd
arms?
love a piggyback. Jeremy.
Okay, cool. Hop on. Hops down.
Where do you
She fully has to climb him.
Yeah.
It
biggest red flag of customers entering a store?
That's what I was just about to say. I was like, this has taken us all of like half an hour. Someone's piggybacking one person. Geist is ominously staring down the shopkeeper.
So Joey and Jane are going to go around the shop looking at all the top shelves.
Maybe he's on the next one.
You find a lot of dust. You think that, Jane, you're probably like, yeah, Mr. Edmund's probably not keeping as good of a good upkeep of this place as he seems to put out.
She starts sweeping the dust. No, not here. Next one, Joey.
All right, we'll keep looking around while Geist is talking to the owner.
So Mr. Edmund, he finishes with his customer and looks over at Geist and sort of jolts for a second and says, Can I help you?
Gar, where is he?
Oh, you hear about Gar? Look, I've been telling the city guard for days. He went on the run that went between the breeze and the castle. It's the last run he went on. They said they've scoured it, but they couldn't find anything. Here, do you want... And he starts like scribbling on a piece of paper and gives you a written description of sort of what he was wearing last he saw him and everything. He's like, Gar, he's an upstanding boy. He like, I don't think you understand. He's so helpful. He's here every morning without fail. He does my errands. He picks up the goods. He delivers our deliveries each day. Look, his parents, I can't believe they're besides themselves. It's been days. This is not like Gar.
What's the description? What's it?
It's just like a written description of wearing a blue cloak, a button down top, some brown pants, so on and so forth.
What species is he?
Human.
Upon seeing blue cloak, it triggers a little something in Geist. He turns around, doesn't say thank you or just nothing, just turns around from Mr. Evans, starts walking out the door, and then you just see him start to, and he's twitching again, but it gets a bit worse this time. He's stumbling left, right. He's grabbing hold of shelves, and next thing you know, just stuff's just falling off because he's just like dragging his arm across, and he's. If you could see his face, he would be like screaming, but even through his mask, you can tell he's fighting something right now, and it's all the way out, smashes through the door and just down to one knee on the street. Just
Can
like
I run to him?
head in hand, and he's just trying to, he's fighting something.
Like Joey
internal
come
battle.
running to with the Jane on the back.
I think as Nim lets go of Wendy's hand, he's gonna turn to Edmund. Whatever you just did to Gus, you're gonna live to regret it. And I'm gonna start stumbling towards the shopkeeper.
Oh, wait, do you have the pail that I lent you? Didn't you? You borrowed it off me like 3 weeks ago. And it was... the bucket, you said that you needed it urgently. I heard you vomit outside, and then I never saw it again.
I think you have me mistaken with some... I'm gonna go check on my friend. But we are. Turn to look at Jan. We were checking the top shelves for little gore. So
Gar,
I
he didn't. He
maybe.
didn't stock the shelves. He did deliveries for me.
What?
Anyone who wanted to would have heard, like, would have at least seen the description of that was passed to Geist as well.
Absolutely.
All right. Nim, as she sees Geist stumble to the floor, she just runs to him and she's just gonna grab him into like a hug and like squeeze him. Yeah. That's all she's gonna do.
What would be the, like, so this is one for you, Derek. Nim's quite attuned to sort of emotional states around her. What would she be getting off you right now?
Right now, it's great. It's pain, sadness, in some way like confusion as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just all three are just mixing together. Like there'll be a spike in pain, spike in sadness, spike in confusion. And then whoever's near him will just hear like, Nico. And he starts grunting and just like, then Nim, you just feel nothing.
Oh,
It all just goes away.
you're not all right, are you?
And he stands up.
Oh,
I was made empty on purpose. Easier that way.
oh. I think I was made full on purpose. We should talk about that. I think we're very different.
I think, Jane, are you still in the store?
No, I'm
No, everyone's out.
Joey's
Okay.
shoulder.
She's on my.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
He left and she was still on.
So, but Windsor's the only one in the store.
Going to fight someone.
Turning around, talking to no one.
But yeah, I imagine that you are outside. You've Geist probably still in hands, probably a bit crumpled now. Has the description of Gar and his last route that he was on.
Where do you think we should go? Since you are the one that did all of the amazing interrogating, did you take any of that man's organs?
Geist is silent at this stage. You get the sense he's waiting. Like waiting for someone to like make the choice.
Geist? Oh, Windsor, did you have something to offer?
Mr. Edmund also said that he's missing a bucket. So
Joey seeing Geist run out like he did before, he would be like, "You okay, Geist? Is everything all good?"
Everything is fine. Just
Oh,
awaiting commands and orders.
commands. Simon says, touch your nose.
Geist just where his nose would be.
Oh, I like this one. Simon says, turn all the way around 3 times.
And she does it too.
Simon says to follow Gore's, what's the kid, the trail, his last trail.
Yes. And skip. Simon says, skip as we go.
Geist skips.
Oh my,
Again,
this is a very
Nim.
fun game to play.
We'll skip.
And Nim, you're still getting nothing from the emotions or anything, intuition. It's just
Joey's gonna skip
Black
with
Walled.
Jane on his shoulder.
Oh, Jane's gonna fall.
He's got a solid grip. Don't you worry. He
Okay.
wouldn't let you fall.
All right.
He's
so-
like, do you want to get down? You fine up there?
Honestly, it's less walking for me.
Okay. Oh, wow, this is great. This is a dream come true for me. So this is great.
Is it?
I just like piggybacks. They're fun.
Ooh, you are
Maybe
correct.
I'll run. Yeah, I can run pretty fast.
Joey, has anyone ever given you a pity back?
Joey, could you do a triple piggyback?
I reckon I probably could. You guys are pretty small, I'll be honest.
I reckon I could get you up, Joey.
Can you pick me up?
Give me.
Okay, let me put Jane down. She'll get hurt.
Windsor was born for this.
Give us a strength check. Give us a strength or athletics.
Now I do strength. I back myself with that.
All right, let's do it.
Straight strength? Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's a dirty 20.
Oh my god. You see with ease, with absolute ease, as Windsor picks up this 6'10" Goliath man. I think you all stand there a bit stunned.
Is it like piggyback position?
Absolutely.
Yeah, as he goes up, he's like, just like pure joy.
I think this is probably the first time someone's like successfully lifted Joey.
Oh, I have the bestest idea. We should do a piggyback race. Jane.
And she's gonna go and try to jump on Jane's back.
Oh my god. Jane is flimsy. She falls over immediately.
As Gaz continues to skip away from her.
yeah.
Jane's on the floor.
How far is Geist
You know what?
gone
Actually,
in this
yeah.
stage?
Geist, I reckon
is
Geist
just-
is gonna. Geist is one track mind, so I think he's a fair bit in front. Can Geist? Can you give me a? Can you give me an investigation?
Investigation. Ooh, good old -2. That's what I like what we do.
Love that.
Like a -1?
Whoa!
That's a nat 1.
Lovely. You are so focused on that skipping. Like you are so beeline focused of following the route exactly with your skipping that you are so unobservant of anything around you. And as the rest of you sort of finally catch up a little bit, I think, I need each of you to make investigation checks for me as well.
First nat 1 of the game. Happy it was me.
I got an 11.
So many dice.
It's a 10 for me.
Cool. 10 for Joey, 11 for Jane.
And a 12 for me.
Why is my dice not rolling?
I can roll for you if you want.
Please.
That's a 9.
So, I think you all skip down the street, but I would say, everyone bar Windsor. You notice that a lot of this route that Gar went on passed through sort of a quieter area of the breeze as a shortcut through to some of the others, where it passed some old drainage canals and things like that that go alongside the Aiden Castle. And you keep traveling, making your way right down the end to the other side of the breeze, past all the drainage canals. And getting to the end, I think you find nothing other than those drainage canals, which, I mean, you skipped past and followed the route, but that wasn't really part of his route. So where do you head from here? And Cass, you're muted.
How big are the drainage canals?
They're quite large. Like they're
Oh, okay.
probably,
People sized.
yeah, they're like 2 people tall,
Ooh.
big drainage pipes that run under the castle and drain most of the water usage out of the city.
Well, that is the size of a large man. Joey, you're a large man.
I am.
Do you think you could go down inside of the drainage thingies and have a good look?
100%.
Now-
Happy to.
It is starting to come to sort of dusk in the city, and I think that there's probably 3 drainage canals that are big enough to fit a person in, and I think as you stand at the front of each one, you realize it is an empty blackness in each one. And I want you to make, Joey's standing at the front of them, make an investigation check for me again.
That is a 17.
With a 17, you take one step into the right pipe, just on instinct. And as you take a step, your foot hits something. Hits a bit of pipe that sticking out from the wall. And attached to that pipe is a piece of a blue cloak. A ripped piece of fabric, bright blue, very reminiscent of your Sky March cloaks. And I think that is where we'll end the session.
You've been listening to Sounds Like Adventure, an Australian podcast, YouTube channel, and Twitch stream. And if you liked what you heard, don't miss the next episode coming out on Tuesday next week. And to make sure you don't miss that episode, head over to the podcast app that you're listening to this on right now and press subscribe or follow the show. But with all that in mind, I'll catch you in the next episode of Sounds Like Adventure.